A man-made island in Washington, D.C. provides an ideal setting for biologists who study bats. What scientists do is install these temporary nets to trap bats so they can be studied and checked for any disease. With a grant from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, biologists are focusing on whether these nocturnal mammals suffer from the so-called white-nose syndrome. Since 2007, the mysterious disease has killed more than 6 million bats in North America.
They typically have one pup a year when they reproduce. So that's another reason that white nose has been so detrimental. You know, they don't have a lot of babies.
The syndrome is not contagious to humans, but people entering caves may unintentionally carry in spores of the fungus that causes it. In these dark, wet conditions, the fungus spreads rapidly and leads to erratic behavior in bats, explains biologist Lindsay Roba.
These bats are arousing more often than they're supposed to be during hibernation, and when they do that, they're unable to find food and they unfortunately die.
The deaths of these important pollinators have direct consequences on the quality of human life, Roba says.
Without bats, we're seeing an increase in mosquitoes and other pests that are decimating food sources for us. And I think that's only going to get worse over time if we don't find some way to protect the species that we had left.
One theory is that certain bat species no longer return to caves to avoid contamination, and their presence in cities makes it increasingly important that humans know how to behave if they encounter a bat.
They should not touch it and not disturb it. I don't want anybody being bit on the very 1% chance that bat has rabies. They should call their animal control officers to come and remove the bat for them.
Veronica, Balderas, Iglesias, VOA News, Washington.